my name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking this video and deciding to watch me. Today we're back with more Miraculous. We are watching season 5, episode 18, Emotion, which sounds emotional. I am very excited to watch with you guys. Please keep in mind that you can check out all my reactions in their fullness over on my Patreon page. You can click the link down in the description below, or if you just like what I do and want to support the channel, that'd be awesome too. But without further ado, let's get started.
The last! Spearmint for his eyes, for his skinny vanilla.
Oh!
For her hair, rose for her perfume, and voila!
Okay.
No drama this time? Everything alright?
Everything's
Aww.
Victory! I never thought I'd serve this flavor combination. Now that my mission on Earth is accomplished, I can finally ride off into the sunset and make new flavors of ice cream for the sweethearts of Venus. I'm only kidding, of course.
Oh. No, wait, you were kidding about... What part were you kidding about? That you've been shipping these two children for, like, eons? Kind of weird. Oh, look at their eyes wobble. Oh my gosh, she wants to kiss him.
I'm gonna kiss you. I love you, man. I'm already late. See you soon, Marinette.
Aww.
See ya. Is it me or did he just get super weird all of a sudden? When you're together, you two are always weird, Marinette. That ice cream is delicious. You done with it?
She's got you there, Marinette. You can't deny that.
Tonight, Adrien's attending the Diamond Dance, a society ball his father organizes every year for his most powerful friends and their children.
Oh.
Why didn't he tell me about it?
I'm guessing he didn't want to make you sad because he can't bring you.
You gotta be on the official guest list to get it. Kagami will be there, as well as Prince Ali, Chloe, Zoe.
Zoe? But we're supposed to go to the movies together tonight.
Oh. Wow. Did all your friends just, like, not tell you? What is going on? Maybe Zoe's not going. She doesn't like this kind of stuff. Oh, no.
I'll be right with you, Mother. You don't look happy, Kagami. Is something wrong?
I can't stay long, Lyra. I'm accompanying my mother to the Diamond Dance.
Wait, what's this Diamond Dance all about anyway?
It's where the most powerful families introduce their greatest treasures, their heirs and heiresses.
And I wasn't invited?
Of course not. You're not a precious stone.
Kagami, I know you didn't mean anything by that, sweetheart, but that's so funny.
It's okay. I'm not upset. It's only normal I wasn't invited. I was just a little surprised.
Then I am reassured. See you soon, Lila.
She's going.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping?
I prefer brain-eating zombies in movies, not in real life. And that's just what the Diamond Dance is. A party for brain-eating zombies. Back
Oh
in
my
New
God,
York,
I
hated these
love
hypocritical parties,
love you.
right?
Girl, you're the best.
Oh, it's easy for me not to go. My sister hates me, my mother can barely remember my name. No one will notice I'm not there, but it's different for Adrien. Everyone knows him. He's the heir of Gabriel and Chris. This puts a huge amount of pressure on him. Of course. That's why he didn't tell me. I helped him escape from his modeling life, so he couldn't bring himself to tell me that he was still under his dad's rule. He was afraid to disappoint me. Oh, poor Adrien. To think that I can't even go there to support him.
I mean, she's not entirely wrong.
I can't go to the ball dressed like this. Oh, don't worry about that. We'll have planned everything.
Oh? What do you mean planned They're gonna dress you?
Adrien has the right to be with whoever he wants.
Above all, he has the obligation to follow order.
Oh boy, Mom and Dad are fighting again. Here comes the PTSD drama.
The voicemail of Gabriel and Chris. Please leave a message.
Mr. Grass, there must be some mistake. I still haven't received my invitation to the Diamond Dance. Yet I am one of the treasures of the Gabriel brand. Am I not? I'm counting on you to have the invitation rushed over to me, along with the dress I'll be wearing. Thanks in advance.
Oh my God, girl. Simmer.
Our children are this year's queen and king of the ball. And Adrien is late?
Good evening, Gabriel. Good evening, Tsurugi-san. And where's Adrien? See you inside.
The traitor must be hanging out with his baker girl again.
Aw, Kagami. I love Kagami. I hate that, like, Lila manipulated her, but Kagami's a good person. Oh, but Chloe's gonna see you. Chloe is going to see you.
Oh, please excuse my tardiness, Miss Tsurugi-san. For my first time as king of the ball, it is a great honor to have your wonderful daughter as my queen.
What in the Jesus Christ was that?
Our king and queen will be magnificent.
What?
Tsurugi-san.
Gabriel! My son Felix has been missing for weeks now.
Oh my god, you for real?
Not only have you and your friends been no help with the search, but now I'm not even invited to the ball. You haven't been the same since my sister Emily disappeared. Why are you rejecting us?
This is not the place nor the time, honey. Natalie will see you out.
What? Wait, why did...
I don't understand how Gabriel could have become so cruel, let alone why you're so complicit in his actions.
Sorry, Amelie. I had no choice.
This doesn't make sense.
Choice, Natalie.
None of what we just watched made any sense. What just happened? Amelie knows where Felix is. Felix is with her. Number one, why is she even here?
Your being late was a brilliant way to infuriate our parents. But the hand kissing might have been too much.
Why was it too much?
Because you're in love with Marinette.
Are you jealous?
A little.
This isn't Adrien. This isn't Adrien. This is not Adrien. This is not Adrien. He would never say that.
We don't need to play puppets for our parents.
But they're still the ones pulling the strings, aren't they?
The queen and king are about to open the ball.
Okay, so
Here we go.
Kagami is a senti monster? The way he's looking at the ring.
Slayer, I dare you.
Are you insane? I can't do that.
Of course you can.
Felix?
I can.
Felix?
You do that?
Wanna bet?
Felix, stop. You're gonna get everybody in trouble. I know you're not Adrien.
Don't you think that we should be able to decide our future?
Felix, what are you doing? Kagami is getting so manipulated.
Marinette.
Marinette,
What's going on?
stop.
I just wanted to tell you that even though you had to go to a dance you didn't want to go to,
Marinette, why are you doing this right here, right now?
I love you, and that I know you're doing your best, which is already totally amazing. And that we'll see each other tomorrow at school. Have fun tonight.
Aww. That was really cute. Like, really, really cute. Oh, no, 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 no! But it's not Adrien! Felix! Oh, everything's so wrong.
They're looking at me like I'm a monster.
Look closer, Marinette. They're the monsters.
Oh.
Not Adrien. Felix, where's Adrien? What did you do to him?
Oh my god, Chloe.
Mom, can you pick me up? I'm scared.
Too soon. Spread my feathers.
Oh, whoa.
Let the moon rise.
The design is a bit much, but kind of cool.
The red moon gives me the power to wipe out anyone who's been bathed in its light with the snap of my fingers.
What is that idiot talking about? He's ridiculous.
You can call me Argos now.
How dare you? I will never allow you
Oh, I
to...
think you will, Uncle. It's time for someone to finally put an end to your endless trying to control people. Adrien, my mother, me, turn us into whatever you want us to be. I'm freeing us from you.
Oh my. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Oh my gosh.
Rejoice, Kagami. Now you're truly free.
Oh. You just zoomed her mom. She still cared about her mom.
Adrien is the last person I'd want to hurt, Marinette. I care about him, and he's lucky to have you. Stay here and keep safe.
Marinette, I can't believe that was Felix. And this time, I won't let him get away. Tiki,
He says he's not gonna hurt him, and he's not gonna hurt you, and he said he was happy that you were in his life. I mean, you're safe.
I can see ain't all that matters. All's not gold that glitters. Everything I want should be mine forever. At the snap of my finger.
Is this the song that Gabriel was dancing to? What a show! Honestly, so talented.
Now we just need to wait for Cat Noir, and then you'll both give me your miraculous.
So that's the thing. You're working for Monarch!
Except I work for no one. I only help Monarch because it served my plans. I needed the Peacock miraculous, and today I need yours and Cat Noir so I can make my wish.
What's your wish, boy?
When I merge your miraculous together, I'll make a wish to create a better world, a free world, where no one will be under anyone's control anymore, where no one will be excluded like I was, a world without people like you to decide what's right or wrong, who gets powers and who doesn't.
That would be a terrible price to pay.
And there's no price too high for me.
Oh.
I have nothing to lose.
Oh. I mean, your mom. Don't you care about her?
If you don't let me recreate the world, I'll use my own power to transform it!
Oh.
To snap my fingers until there's no one left!
Oh, that's not good.
I won't let you do this!
And how do you intend to stop me?
There's always a solution! Lucky charm!
Sunglasses? Maybe? I don't know. I'm nervous.
See.
Are you joking me right now?
I can't defeat you. But winning isn't always what we think it is.
All of humanity will disappear if you don't hand it over! Are you willing to pay that price?
You're the only one who can answer that question.
Wow. This is a really dramatic episode. Oh my goodness. I was not prepared for this. I know I said it. Oh.
You monster! You made everyone I love disappear!
Not everyone.
Oh.
What have you done? I created a better world, my favorite cousin. A world where you're free. What?
Oh.
Everything I did for you.
Oh.
And I'm already very late. See you soon, Marinette.
Oh.
Adrien. Hold my feather.
Oh.
For weeks, I've been waiting for the perfect opportunity to set you free. To set you both free.
Wait, does he know that he's Cat Noir? Does he know he had the camouflage ring?
Look, isn't this great? Just the three of us. We have everything we need to be happy.
No.
Happy when there's no one left.
How can I be happy without my friends? Without my father? Without the girl I love?
Aww.
You really think I'm that evil? Ta-da! That's weird. Oh, I fucked up. I'm sorry, Adrien. Sorry.
You're sorry?
You're not even in control of your own power. Don't you realize what you've done? Bring everyone back now! Okay, all right. I never meant to hurt you two.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't think about the fact that you wouldn't be able to bring Marinette back.
What did you do with her?
Oh.
Adrien, I'm here.
Cute.
Marinette!
Oh, they're so happy.
I was so scared. My friend, I've made a terrible mistake. I shouldn't have created you out of so much anger. Your power is terrible. What would happen if I lost control? Can you forgive me? My friend, my sister.
My sister?
I release you from existence.
Yeah, okay. He did apologize before in the season 4 finale as well.
You were right. I did
Interesting.
everything you told me to, and Gabriel didn't do or say anything to help me. He despises me. He's a monster. They're all monsters.
It was a setup. Aww.
Not all of them.
Aww. That was cute.
You know, the only reason I didn't tell you about the diamond dance is because my father ordered me not to. I'm afraid he doesn't want to see us together, Marinette.
Maybe you could suggest that he and I meet, so we could try to have a heart-to-heart.
I'm going to have a heart-to-heart with my mother.
Oh, girl, okay.
Lina, when will you understand? I don't wish to talk to you, so stop calling me with your foolish demands. Inviting you to the diamond dance? Why would I do such a thing?
Oh.
Because I am an image of the aggressed brand.
My bottles of perfume are images of the aggressed brand too, and yet you don't see me inviting them to my events.
Oh my god, dude, you're losing it. Uh-oh.
I'll show you that I'm not just some bottle of perfume. Monarch.
no. I mean, we kind of knew, but like, okay. First off, Argos was so cool. The color palette's a little weird, if I'm being honest, but I kind of get the vibe that they were trying to use off colors so that red moon would shine correctly. So I feel like that kind of influenced the design palette a bit. I don't really get the green hues in the hair. I don't really know why their blonde always turns green. It's a little off, but I'm gonna guess that's not his final design as that character, because it automatically makes me think of our alternative Cat Noir, Catwalker, when Adrien was like, you know, not being his true self. I feel like maybe FELIX is also not being his true self. So I feel like that was kind of a callback of sorts to that design palette. That's my thought, but I don't know. I don't think it was terrible, but I think it would be weird to see it more often because it was kind of gross. But I don't know. I'm thinking too far ahead. First off, oh my God, Marinette, girl, you're insane. Like, goddamn. Sometimes I'm like, wow, you're so cool, Marinette. And other times I'm like, girl, you are crazy. Like, why did you just run up to him like that? Why did you not try to like pull him aside after like their first dance or something and be like, hey, I know you don't want to like do this stuff, but I want you to know that I'm here for you and I'm supporting you and I'm gonna leave now. Okay, bye. Like, why did she make such a big scene? Like, girl, I don't know. I felt like it was like too much. I think it was like a nice gesture, but like way too much, girl. Like, okay, I am like proud of her because she is showing her feelings to Adrien and like, you know, putting herself out there and like being affectionate, and that's awesome for her. But I also feel like she's being like a lot. So, you know, it's one of those things. It's like girly pop needs to calm down just a tiny bit now. I love that Zoe always seems to like come in clutch for us as well. It's just enjoyable to me, and I like Zoe's character. So it is nice getting any excuse we can, and she's just like, here you go, you can take it. Like, she does not care about the consequences. She's like, you have it. Like, you're gonna get in trouble too, girl. Whatever, though. I like that Lila wasn't invited, and now Lila is mad at Gabriel. So it seems like she may not be as willing to help Gabriel. And she knows that he's Monarch. Like, we know that she knows officially that he is Monarch. I think we had like a really good like idea that she thought so, but we did not like know for certain she had connected the dots. But she has connected those dots, so we know. Which is actually very interesting. So I'm excited to see what will happen with Lila, because I think we're going to hit the peak of that, since we do have generally enough episodes to probably deal with her stuff along with like Gabriel's stuff as well, because as far as I'm aware, this is the end of the Gabriel Agrest arc. So that'll be very interesting to see kind of where we go from there. But yeah, so Lila's definitely pissed. Kagami's at this weird point now where she wants to tell her mother her feelings, but she's scared to. She has these feelings for Adrien, but I don't know how honest they are, because Lila's been manipulating her and making her think she does, when in reality, I don't think Kagami does. I think it's a combination of like her mom's influence making her think she should, and Lila's influence, which are two very important people to her. So I think she's just not understanding. But even if Kagami's feelings are like true, I think it's not like, I can't blame her if she does truly have feelings for Adrien again, because basically she wanted Adrien to be like this when they were dating, but he was not, because he doesn't have these feelings for Kagami. So it does hurt, because that's what she wanted, but Adrien wasn't giving that to her because he didn't love her. So it's an unfortunate situation that she's in. I mean, if she does have feelings, that's on her, and I totally get that, but I don't think she does. I think she did move on, but Lila and her mom are just kind of messing with her head. I love that we got Amelie involved and Felix in this episode. I thought that was really cool. Because I was a little weirded out when like Felix first walked up as Adrien and he was kind of like talking a little bit off. Like it still sounded very Adrien because I thought he was just putting on his Adrien show where he's like, I'm a good son, like here I am, so sorry. But it was like a little bit weird at the end. But then when Amelie walked in, like things started clicking in my brain because she straight up lied to Gabriel. She has lied to Ladybug as well. But us as viewers have seen and know that Felix has been home. Felix is not missing to her. To everyone else, he's missing. But she knows that Felix is not missing. She knows her son is home. She's taking care of him. She's literally like keeping him there. Like, what is the word? She's embedding? I can't remember. Holding hostage. I don't remember what the word is called, but she's aiding and embedding a criminal. So we know he's there. So it's interesting. So she lied to Gabriel, and then we got to see at the end there that basically Felix planned this whole thing to essentially help her to see that Gabriel does not care about them, which is odd to me. I wonder why they're doing this and what's going on and why Felix is so upset at Gabriel. I get because he sees that his cousin is not free like he is, so he's mad about that. But I don't know, it's odd. It's very strange, especially since we know Felix had a dad who died somewhat not that long ago. It was like the same time as Emily or a little bit before. I can't remember. I think it was around the same time though, right? But yeah, so we know he had a dad, which is weird. We know nothing about Felix's dad. So I have no idea what was going on with dad. Like, why is all this stuff happening after his dad died? It is weird. So, oh no, I have no idea. But yeah, so now Amelie knows that Gabriel does not care about Felix and does not care to help her, even though they are family. We know Gabriel's wrapped up in his own immediate family, his son, because he's going to, soon. So we know why he's not willing to help, and he's also not concerned about Felix because he knows Felix also took the Miraculous as well, so he kind of knows where Felix went or has some idea of where Felix is or doing. Oh, scuzzy. So that is all very interesting. And then we get Argos, which is cool. The Red Moon thing was terrifying though. The little song was good though. I liked it. Is that the same song though that like Gabriel came dancing down to with his little snapping? Was this like foreshadowing we had before? The little snap, snap, snap? I don't know. It was weird. It sounded like the same song though. But I should also say what okay. Felix doesn't know that Adrien's Cat Noir. I got really confused because we saw him take the ring, but the ring was in camouflage mode. Camouflage mode. So he did not know that he literally had the Miraculous. Like, bro did not know he had one out of the 2 Miraculous he needed. Like, that's insanity to me. Like, damn, dude. Oh, that's wild. Also, I thought it was really cool to see that Ladybug, did her lucky charm and nothing happened. I think that's so cool. It's something that I haven't thought of before. That like maybe there is no solution to something. So what happens when there is no solution? Or basically, it kind of comes down to a few different things. Either Ladybug Marinette knew that there was nothing she could do. She still could see like the Ladybug vision of like him, but nothing was showing up, which I think was her confirmation to be like, we have nothing to give you because the pieces are not here. They're elsewhere. Your power is not broken, but we have nothing to summon for you. Like, there is a solution. We don't have it. Like, I think that's what they were trying to show the audience, basically, showing her Ladybug vision. I'm not entirely sure. Or it was basically she herself was like, I understand I have nothing I can do, so I'm willing to, you know, sacrifice myself. It was all very risky, honestly. It's all very, very risky. But I think essentially it was just her powers or Tiki. Because I don't really know who exactly comes up with the solution, because I think it is actually Marinette's convoluted solutions come up with the thing that she manifests. But maybe it also could have been slightly Tiki, like influencing her to be like, no, we got nothing to do. I don't know if it's a combination of them. I don't know. That's something that I've always wondered about, because we have seen other ladybugs who don't use as convoluted solutions. So I'm not sure. I'm honestly not entirely sure, but overall I thought it was really cool. It was such a cool moment to like see her toss up the yo-yo and nothing comes. Like, it was such a surprising moment to me. I was just like, oh my God, like what? Like, there's nothing. It was so concerning. Oh, which is cool. Which also, it just winds up to this very, dare I say, almost like sad moment though in the end. Like, it's cool but sad. Like, seeing that, you know, Marinette technically doesn't exist, only Ladybug exists. So FELIX can't bring her back, which, as he already had said to us, the only people that matter to him is like his mom, Adrien, his cousin, and then Marinette, because he thinks Marinette is good for Adrien. So when he can't summon her, he gets so upset. He's like, I fucked up. I messed up real bad. And then we get to see FELIX apologize again to another sentient monster, calling it like sister. So I think that kind of confirms both Adrien and FELIX as sentient monsters. And the way that FELIX as Adrien looked at Kagami's ring makes me think that Kagami is also a sentient monster, and that's why Gabriel and Miss Tsurugi have this relationship, and why Miss Tsurugi is so willing to help Gabriel, because he gave her a daughter, which is weird. Is weird. All of that's weird. I would love to know more about that relationship and how they even, like, you know, made this working relationship, or how she even found out about the Miraculous, or like how she found out that she could get a baby. It's all odd, like very, very, very odd. But I don't know if we'll get those answers. I don't know. I'm so curious though. Overall though, I thought this was really cool. Like, honestly, this was a really good episode that I could keep talking about. Like, there's so much that happened in this. But I think this is a good place to stop. I think I kind of gushed about everything. But it is good to know now that Marinette is aware that Gabriel does not have the Peacock Miraculous anymore, because I don't think she knew that before. Because he had it before, but I don't think she was aware that he no longer had it. And now she knows that FELIX and Monarch are technically not working together. So all good information for us to have. So it was a really fun episode. And we didn't get Cat Noir this episode, which is also a bit of a disappointment. I get why, but I'm kind of sad. I just feel bad when we don't get him, because it's not often we have an episode where Cat Noir like doesn't show up at all. Like, theirs has not been many. Maybe as many, maybe five at most. Maybe less. I don't know. I know there's been a couple at least, but yeah, I'm just like still kind of shaking. This was just fun. I'm very excited to continue watching the season because I feel like every episode kind of keeps building and escalating, and I'm very scared for that season finale. So thank you guys so much for watching this with me. I really do appreciate it. It's always such a blast. So thank you guys. Remember to use that little pinky finger and hit that subscribe button. That way I know you're super awesome, and I'll see you all later.